Young Thug told everybody that Gunna was a snitch. He sent it to Durk, Baby, all of them rappers start not Gunna.
Young Thug straight up couldn't wait to go off on Gunna after he got out on probation. His Twitter's been lit with him calling Gunna a rat, and all of Thugger's friends are jumping on it too. Thug's been gunning for him. Remember those leaked jail calls?
I want you on. I'm dropping this surprise album on the same day Buddy dropped his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you feel like replying, if you feel like you want to reply to what that nigga saying or something, man, don't do it. Drop it on my album. I'm dropping a surprise album on the same day that drop it. Send your verse in, bro. I want you and Wham on the same song. Send your verse in.
Dude was hyping up Durk and Lil Baby to diss Gunna too. Now Thug's out and he is sending serious warnings to Gunna. Since Thug's release, he's been wilding out, and folks on the internet are betting he'll be back in cuffs soon if he keeps this up. Part of his probation deal was he ain't supposed to link up with any YSL crew or known gang members, but the judge gave a pass for Thug to chop it up with two heads only, his bro Unfunk and Gunna. Why? Because Gunna signed to Thug's label. They are contractually obligated and they frequently make and perform music, Thug's lawyer dropped in court.
Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated and they frequently perform music together, Your Honor.
But word is, Thugger wanted this loophole in his probation terms for a reason. Seems like Thug was plotting to hit Gunna with disses and dodge any fallout. He went ham on X throwing shade without dropping names, but the streets knew he meant Gunna when he tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats, Peter." Then he straight up cleared any doubt with a now deleted tweet saying, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." Gunna's been ghost on this. Just keep him busy and dropping tracks instead. But don't sleep on Gunna's brother. He came through in the comments quick, like, trust and believe the feeling is mutual. Even Lil Baby and Lil Durk have been throwing shade in tracks and interviews. Now, in case you are out of the loop, Thug and his crew got slammed with a massive RICO indictment. They called out Young Thug and 26 others as gang members, scooping them up on charges. The 88-page indictment was stacked with 182 counts of gang activity, using lyrics and tweets as proof. They even tagged YSL as tied up with the National Bloods. The most brutal claim was that Thug rented a whip from Hertz, used in the hit on Donovan Thomas Jr., aka Big Nut, back in January 2015. And when Gunna turned himself in 2 days after Thug, he faced a rap charge for allegedly having his hands on stolen goods and drugs ready to sell. Both Thug and Gunna got slammed with denied bond requests, the court citing worries about witness safety and intimidation from YSL.
That you see the in the back of the room. He's the one directing. He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime. He's pulling the shots. He is the most dangerous of the 28, Judge.
Gunna got hit with the no bond hammer too, not once but twice, throwing everything at him. Lyrics, tweets, even his fashion sense. So when push came to shove, played his card, the plea deal card, when the YSL RICO case was peaking. He copped a plea that initially slapped him with 5 years, served one, then got the rest on pause with the side of 500 hours community service. But the real deal, right in the courtroom, Gunna dropped some truth bombs that had everyone reeling. Yes, ma'am, all Gunna had to say.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment.
And then he laid it all out. YSL ain't just beats and rhymes, it's deeper, darker. He even admitted to seeing some shady moves going down with the YSL crew. But Gunna's camp hit back fast, flooding IG with denials. Gunna did not snitch to get out of jail, they posted. He has said nothing and is not cooperating. His plea statement cannot be used in court against any other defendant. Despite all this, Young Thug's pops was out there defending Gunna, telling interviewers that nothing Gunna spilled will touch Thug. Things got real messy when a leaked jail phone call hit the streets, with Thug plotting his next move.
Hey Durk, I know I want you on. I'm dropping this surprise album on the same day Buddy dropped his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you feel like replying, if you feel like you want to reply to what that nigga saying or something, man, don't do it. Drop it on my
Despite all that, Lil Baby once said Gunna was more than a friend, like family, but when push came to shove, Baby had to side with Thug, hitting that unfollow button on Gunna faster than you can say betrayal. Lil Durk wasn't far behind, showing where his loyalty lies. DJ Academics was all over it, saying YSL having a civil war beef on Instagram. Everybody in YSL looking at Gunna like you the reason he in there. They all unfollowed him right after, even Thug's sister. When Durk stepped up, he didn't mince words about snitches. Growing up without his dad because of a snitch, Durk's got zero tolerance.
I hate all rats. If you ever told, you ever tell, I hate you, like with a passion. That made me who I am today.
When Ock asked him straight up if he believed Gunna snitched, Durk laid it down.
Man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told. You should have went in there and kept your mouth closed. Oh, okay, yeah.
Even with all that, when Ock pressed if Durk would spin Gunna's tracks in the club, he was torn. Yeah, no, he said, showing he's still wrestling with his feelings.
I'm like, I don't even gonna like.
Hell no, I never like, unfollowed. I don't know, I never like, why I didn't, I don't know. I just don't take that shit, Instagram and all that shit type shit serious. But if you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I hate you. Cause I love Thug.
Man even dropped some risky bars in Mad Max with Future, where he's like, I could have been part of the RICO. I called Thug and told him every person I shot. Thug's got that ride or die love for Durk too, going all out on Zane Lowe's show, saying he died for his squad, name dropping Baby, Durk, and Uzi. But he left Gunna off that list. Gunna ain't sitting quiet though. He hit back in bread and butter, spitting lines about getting played by his lawyers and the DA. Never gave no statement or agreed to take no stand on him. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit. I fell for it. The drama doesn't end there. Gunna's throwing some heavy accusations in his verse, calling out Lil Baby for kicking it with snitches. The line goes, you switched on me when you know you in business with a rat, and the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. With Thug out on probation and still wanting Gunna, this YSL mess is far from over. We're gonna have to wait and see if Thug's gonna keep his foot on Gunna's neck or if Gunna's gonna clap back with more tracks. Share your opinions in the comments and be sure to hit that subscribe button. This story is heating up and you definitely don't want to miss the next update.